Nathan Carter, who was the chair at that time, just felt like, he said, Miles, I don't really have a problem. He said, I think that what you do is great, but we need somebody that has a little more season. Now, I'm not sure John had a lot more season, but what John Newsom had that I didn't have is that he came from a world where band was thought of differently.
I went to college, I majored in music at Southern University. I was offered a job at Prairie View A&M as the associate band director. So I did take that job, and I was the associate band director there for 3 years.
He came from Southwest Conference, where you had Southern University, Florida A&M, Texas Southern, Jackson State, Alabama, and all those schools in that area. And so he came here with that. He came here with that black band swag that we only time we saw a little bit of that was when we would play Grambling in Yankee Stadium. We see that, and Grambling doesn't have the kind of black band swag that Southern University had.
I wanted us to go out, make sure we can do a precision drill, make different formations, and have young ladies who could come out and dance with some class and so forth. And then when the band danced, that they would do a routine that's of high quality.
I remember us starting to change and how we started changing the uniform.
When I got there, I made some subtle changes from a cosmetic standpoint of view. They had we call it the buffalo hat. Some schools still wear them, but it's the big hat, and I changed it to more of that military style hat, and with the plumes and so forth. The white shoes to regular black shoes with the spats on them to give you a more unified look. Those were two subtle changes I made upon my first year there.
So I think together, for a long time, we had a really good thing here. He figured out where they were going to go on the field. He figured out how they were going to dress. I figured out what they were going to play. So together, we both complemented each other in a great way. There was a time when you played at pro football and your band played. It was a win for you because you got a chance to be on national TV with your band.
After it got to a certain point and we started doing them, they were calling us about coming back year and a year after.
But we played for just about everybody in this area. I think the farthest west, we played for Cincinnati one time.
Then we just went up to the East Coast, the New England Patriots, Pittsburgh Steelers, Philadelphia Eagles, New York Jets, New York Giants, and we were performing at all these games, and we was on great demand. I don't think no other program was out there doing anything of that magnitude. So it meant a whole lot for the program, and we could put some monies into the band program.
It was kind of interesting because you could actually play. You could actually go and do a halftime. It was entirely different. We would also play, and we could stay for the game. We also played, and we could sit in the seats. And sometimes we were at professional games. They wouldn't even allow us to play on breaks. So it was a very friendly thing. Then over time, marketing shares and things changed, and all of that really drastically changed. Going to those stadiums was such a thrill for the kids that you wouldn't believe.